back to Runescape Day 2 stream in the game. We were able to get to level 46 on our smithing yesterday. With the help of some people in chat, we weren't completely mauled by scorpions, and Cheddar is coming right in front of the screen. Come on, Chedsy. Come on. What? Come on. Guys, you're gonna see my cat. Wait 1 second. He's coming. Come here. There you go. He's like, oh, he's between the monitor and like the PC, so I have to be terrified of knocking everything over. But here he is, my boy Cheds. He's living his best life. Let's go ahead and walk back to Lumbridge. We are actually going to do something really fun, and that's actually get a body talisman. That is the goal today. I want to get it. It'll be good if we do. This is going to help us with our rune crafting. We are free to play right now, and we are a Group Ironman, so we only have so many things we can do for certain skills in free to play. We can't use the GE, so we can't go ahead and like buy everything. And I'm gonna take down some cows to begin with, just to start the stream. This is gonna give us I think I need 60 more hide. I was gonna say 40, but I think I'm at 240. We're gonna get 60 more hide, and then with that hide we shall get our crafting, I think, to 20 or so. It's currently level 1. We're gonna get access to making some leather stuff, and then once we do that, we will move on to taking down the guards. I think is what the way I'm gonna go about it. I'm gonna go take down the guards in Falador. They do have about a 1 in, I think it's like 200 chance to drop the body talisman. And then after that, we might go and fight giant frogs for prayer XP. It is really good for that. And actually, really quickly, guys, I know it's a bit disgusting. I'm gonna switch to defense, and I'm gonna get my defense stat. We are really close to having an average level of 28, and if we get the average level of 28, the scorpions in the mines won't murk us anymore, and that's what I want. I don't want to get bullied anymore by scorpions. Then we can happily mine, and these are really early levels, by the way, for defense. Literally level 5. It's good to get a couple of levels to equip better armor, and also just improve the rate that we get hit by the guards. We've got the damage, but we don't have is actually like the HP. You end up just absolutely eating freeze every other swing from the guards if your defense stat isn't very good. So that is the plan. Hopefully you're having a great day. I had a good day today, I think, and yeah, we're gonna try and get a full inventory of this hide. We're going to do like 2 runs of this, bury the bones as we go, and just kind of slay cows. There's already a defense level, and it's going to be good. It's going to be chill. I'm going to try and stream for like 2 to 3 hours today, more of skilling. We got 2 levels of smithing in 2 hours yesterday. Ideally, we would get to like... Oh, I feel like a guy was going to attack the scale. If you guys don't know, if you're on an Ironman, if anybody like attacks the thing you're attacking, you get no loot. So it is a little bit painful in that sense. As for progression after that, once we get our crafting up a little bit, we get our defense up a little bit, I could focus on attack a tad. But since steel and whatnot is actually pretty low level, there's not much reason to get the attack up. I don't know if it should be that much of a priority. I'll have a quick look after we take down this cow, but I'm quite sure. Yeah, like steel is level 5. Are we going to get black anytime soon? Not really. We will get mithril, so there is some reason there to get our attack stat up. We can get our attack stat up. I think by training ranged. No, does ranged do like ranged itself, attack and HP, right? Or you could do defense, ranged and HP, I think is how it works. I am now level 24 combat. That's very nice. 4 more levels of combat today, and the scorpions will no longer be annoying as hell. So yeah, that's the plan. I think I might do ranged. There are the, what is it, the moss giants or whatever you can farm, We were farming them on our old account towards the tail end when we were streaming that. Before we got membership and did all the member stuff that we did. That was one of the final grinds we did, free to play. It has pretty good drops up there. You get a lot of arrows refunded if I'm not mistaken. The only thing as an Iron Man is those arrows. If you're free to play, you don't have access to fletching. So you end up having to either buy all your arrows or get them as drops as you kill stuff. And yeah. I'm just thinking about thieving. Thieving's pickpocketing, right? What, is there any other point to thieving? They actually did add this literally today. Thieving is a skill about stealing coins and items and from various inhabitants in Gillinor. Use the tabs on the left to see what you can steal. To level thieving, pickpocket people. This is actually new. Skill interactions. This is such a good thing. Farming. Seeds pickpocketed from master farmers or stolen from seed stalls can be grown into... See, I never knew that. That is actually very cool. So, you know, people suggest using the cake stall to get up your thieving XP. I guess as an Iron Man, it might be better to do a seed stall so you can actually get your farming XP up as well. Because the cake is, yeah, you could sell it or use it for food, I guess. But ultimately, do you really need a ton of cake as an Iron Man? Maybe. Maybe you need lots of cake. The cake is always good. Cake is always good, but I don't know if you need it. That's the thing. I don't know if you need it. I want it, but I don't need it. Yeah. What else is there? So construction. I'm gonna see what they suggest for construction, because to me that's always been like teleports and cosmetics. Like just having a place to do something, like host a party. Is about expanding and decorating your own player home. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought it was. Let's see what the interactions are. Is there any interactions? Oh, here we go. Wood cutting. Logs cut from wood cutting skill can be turned into planks for building furniture. Smithing, nails and bars. Mining. Alright. And sailing. Boat upgrades and facilities can be built with the construction skill. Do you need your... Oh, I see. With the construction skill. For some reason, I all of a sudden thought the skill was called housing. I don't know why. But yeah, no, cool. So sailing is tied to construction. That's pretty good, because construction prior to the sailing update really was like, hey, do you want to build a house and do nothing with it, really? Unless you had a big community and you like to host chat sessions in your building or something. I don't know, dude. It's never seemed that interesting to me. Moo. The baby cows are actually so freaking cute in this HD mod, dude. What the heck? I never noticed how cute their eyes are. It just makes me want to kill them even more. What other skills are there? Farming, I've actually not even looked at. Like, why would you farm in this game? Why do you... I guess basically like potions? Potions would be a reason to farm for the herbs or something. Who knows? Cooking and... yeah. Herbal ingredients, yeah, for potions. Cooking itself, and yeah, thieving is the interactions. Okay. Yeah. Reduce disease. I didn't even know this was a mechanic with that. Oh gosh, there's actually a lot to gardening. Damn, dude. Yeah, like why would I want a banana tree, dude? Why would I want a fruit tree? Why would I want it? Also, like herbs, these, I get these off all the regular enemies, man. Yeah, grapes. That same grape icon, I swear, is the same one by the imps. You know, they drop those berries, the fiendish berries or whatever they're called. Those berries look very similar to those grapes. What if they're one and the same? Probably just share an icon. Or maybe that UI just uses general icons, I guess. Oh my god, Phoebe with the like on the stream again. Oh my gosh. Good to see the alerts are working. You know, last stream I didn't actually look at any of the alerts to see if they even worked. I haven't used the, like, you know, stream setup in so long. I was wondering if stuff had changed, if things had broken because they were so, like, inactive. But no, it seems like most things do work, which is fantastic. Cool. Cool. I just got a ping from the Seri bot over on the Twitch side, which is what I used to prevent all the bots spamming your chat, because it would be endless otherwise. We've already nearly got like 5 levels in the defense, which is nearly given us another combat level on top of the one we already have. That is pretty good. If we just get up our attack stat and our defense stat, we should have our combat level raised quite fast. I always like think the strength is, well, it is probably the biggest deal when leveling up, but it is an average, right? So in a way, I guess doing like the shared XP is good for your combat level alone, at least in the early game. But then again, strength determines how much damage you do, and that's XP. So nah, probably not. We nearly got our first inventory of cowhides. Woo! Love me some cowhide. And then we'll go cash this in, go do one more run. I don't even know how big the inventory is in this game. It's probably like 24 or 28. Maybe even more. I really can't be asked math. Oh, fine, I'll do it. 4, 8, 12, 16, 24, 30, 28, 32. Okay, 42. It means we need to do 2 runs. 2 runs, and we should be at that nice rounded crafting level. And that crafting level being 20, right, does give us access to something important, because someone told me it was important. It's an important level. I couldn't tell you why. I could just have a look at the stat myself. Let's have a look. What can you get access to at 20? Probably something good. Maybe, you know, these are members. I don't know. It's not lanterns, rings, maybe. Maybe it's the sapphire ring. Sapphire ring, pretty good for free to play. Weaponry. It definitely isn't silver crossbow bolts. Silver sickle, what do you use a sickle for? You should be able to like right click and be like, what do? What do? Why? Why do? Do 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 do. Okay. Cool. Cash it in. So we're at 268. One more run would be pretty perfect, to be frank. Then we'll try and get that body talisman. And again, I believe the knights are weak to crush. So grabbing a warhammer, which I may not even have, so I might have to quickly make one, might be the way to go for that maximum crush damage, not crash damage. What? What are my stats at? So yeah, my crush is 65. Can you not move while in that menu? Well, that's really weird. They like make you stop. But yeah, the crush right now is 65. With a good hammer, it should go up to like 80, right? That's the thing. And even though we won't be attacking as fast, we should see more consistent damage due to the guards having such high slash resistance. It should prevent us hitting loads of zeros. They are actually weak to magic. But if you couldn't tell, my magic is not the best. I think they're weak to fire, which is 13. But this is knowledge that I kind of like. I looked them up. No, I don't want to talk to you. It was about a week ago when I was walking by them, and I kind of looked at it, and then I think I just looked them up on the wiki. Yeah, I've kind of forgotten. Not gonna lie. Whoa. I wonder how they got the sounds for all of these back in 2005. Like, what do you record to make the whoa? Probably just some dude. Give me your best cow impression. Whoa. perfect. We'll put it in. You know, sounds right. I got a pop-up telling me to oh no, I don't want to do this right now. No, I was going to authenticate the Sari bot while I was fighting cows, but it makes me want to sign back into my Twitch and it isn't on auto sign in. Oh, pain. Pain. Dun. Wow, we're so defensive. That makes 25. 3 more combat levels, and we're good to not be bullied by scorpions, which is exactly what I want to see. Yeah, I don't really subscribe to that. Cooking is something I've not even looked at, honestly. Fishing, I do like a good bit of fishing. I do like getting healing that I'll eventually use, but I'm not in charge of the fishing duties on this Group Ironman right now. It is kind of alright money though, if I wanted that. I'd have to go get like feathers, I guess, if I wanted to do that. Hey James, how you doing? Yeah, I think I'd have to consider destroying a load of chickens. I remember mages fighting seagulls. I don't know what seagulls even drop at Port Sarim. Never farmed seagulls. Maybe they just have like a good HP pool and a low defense to something, so you're more likely to hit. I do remember when we were playing like 2 years ago though, that there would always be a ton of bots destroying the seagulls. So they must be good for something. They must be good. They must be. Sometimes, like, I'm just looking at defense XP bar, I'm like, dude, the chunks you get per swing is actually kind of crazy. If only my smithing was like this. I'm only getting 4 XP sometimes. I'm like, oh, what a chunk. What a chunk, what a chunk. Hit him with a 5. There's another level. I wish you could. Oh, you actually kind of can. I was gonna say, I wish you could bury bones between swings. Sometimes, oh whoops. Sometimes he does, and he'll swing again. But I think you got to do it like during your swing animation. Yeah, then he won't do the bury animation, and then you can actually swing as usual. Yeah, I've spent many a time fighting cows in my life. Must be, I've probably put like 10 hours in. Over the course of this account, the last account, and then the account I had when I was under my stairs on my old computer. Playing the game back in like 2008. 2005, 2007, whatever it was. Gosh knows what I called myself back then. I just remember fishing for shrimp and cutting trees. That is what I do in this game. I feel like I spent loads of time on it. I probably didn't spend much time at all. You know, when you're a kid, you just think you did, but you didn't. You didn't spend much time at all. Whoa. Whoa. I'm trying to think of like my best achievements. I don't even think I did any quests in that. Like, back then, I probably didn't even do a quest. I definitely remember getting to Falador Mines at some point. Fighting scorpions, I do remember doing that, so I must have hit a pretty decent level if I was fighting scorpions, right? Yeah. I never noticed that spins in the background. I never noticed that. Do. Cow textures. Whoa. Okie dokie. Dude, I wish I had Flipper visit me. He's so friggin' big. Maybe Flipper will visit me today and I'll be happy. Dun, dun, dun. Moo. I'm seeing in the top left it says walk here, but then it says 252 GP, and I'm like, I don't know where it was getting that number from. Yeah, why does it say that sometimes? What is behind that? You are. Oh, God. Maybe it's talking about like the GE total of the items found off the cow, but it's like, yeah, getting hidden behind all the other UI. What a weird place to put it. We're about to get a prayer level up. Yeah. Everyone knows burying bodies of things you've murdered and praying are the same thing. So you might as well just, you know, murder stuff and bury their bones. It's a very holy thing to do. The prayer skill is a bit weird like that. I wonder if they've ever had to have that conversation with someone. The devs in an interview or something. Why is prayer related to the murdering of various beings and burying their bones? And in fact, it gets on your prayer level, right? But what does your guy even pray to? I know there are gods or something in this, in like the lore of RuneScape, but I can't even remember the quests that mention it or how that really works. I think it's similar to like Ocarina of Time, where there's like 2 or 3 gods that make the whole world, and then yeah, I guess you bury bones to them. That's only a guess and off fragmented memories from 5 to 10 years ago. Who knows when I found that information? I do faintly remember something like that. One more cow and we should be done moving around. And there is combat level 26. We need 2 more levels. Whoa. There it is. There's the last one. Alright, let's go ahead. Head back to the... Actually, should I head back to the bank? Maybe I should go straight for the gods and use the bank there. My defense might be good enough now. What I'll do is I'll equip a new like the Warhammer, and I'll start trying to take on the gods. But if we end up eating like 1 or 2 fish a fight, you know what, that's fine. But if we do end up eating half an inventory per god, we'll go, you know what, let's go fight some frogs. We'll fight some frogs. There is a highwayman up here, right? I've never looked up his loot pool here. What do you drop, dude? Iron bolts, bones, and a black cape. I actually don't have a cape. Give me your cape. Oh, cape's good. I think they're just cosmetic, right? I've never taken down a highwayman. Stand and deliver. Incredible. Yeah, it's going to be even more painful fighting the guards, and this guy's just bulky. I'm like, oh. Here's my cape. Drop that cowhide. Bone. Cape. It did give me stats, so I'll take it. I'll take it. There we go. I don't even know how you get more capes. I know you can earn them from like skilling. But would it be like crafting capes? Spinning a cape? No, they're not really. I thought they would be. Well, you definitely don't smith them. Are they a part of fletching for some reason? Shields are, some shields are. Hunter, because hunters wear capes, probably. Yeah, no. And yeah, I don't know, literally. I don't think it is a thing. Maybe you just have to buy them. Like pickaxes. I never realized until I did this Iron Man account you had to buy a pickaxe. I just assumed someone was out there was crafting them with their smithing skill. No, not the case. It is not the case. I remember farming these imps, and by the way, I did farm these imps for hours. These are the guards. They do have a 3 in 128 chance, or a 4 in 128 chance of the body talisman. That's what I want. And it's not even for me. It's actually, oh, dude, I hate when you do that with the bank. You say you want to go in the bank, and the guy just walks behind the bank like this. Oh, yes, that's definitely the bank. So weird. Yes. We need it for the elite iron. Where is it? His magic's 44, prayer's 20. Yeah, runecraft 29. My prayer's still a bit behind. So we're gonna need food. We will need food. Why are these? Oh, I was wondering why the trouts were separated. It's because they're different things. Okay. And there's actually not as much as I was hoping to see. And trust me, I will go through all this food. Next thing is getting a warhammer. Is that for me? That's not for me. Oh, I thought you came to visit me, dude. Do I have a warhammer? I don't see one. Still don't see one? I don't see one. I don't think I have one. That's really annoying. That's really annoying. Two-handed steel sword does come with a lot of crush. That's pretty good. I didn't realize it had that much crush on it. I could just use that. Or not. Because of my attack stat, right? Oh no, because I gotta take my shield off. Yes, that's what I want. Less defense. Yes, look at that big girthy sword. But it does come with a lot more crush. Any of these, yeah. Looks like we gotta do the strength XP, but that's honestly fine. Yeah, we can just store these for now. Grab our chicken and see how it goes. I'm quite sure I'm about to get rocked. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Slow swing speed, but it is their weakness. Yeah. I swear there is a way to like look up their stats. Let's just see how we do. Smash. 3. And again, with those defense levels, it might kind of counteract having the shield on and whatnot. This is what I want to see. This is what I want to see. I want to see big damage and not taking much damage. That's the main thing. If they constantly hit me for freeze like this is how I remember it. 2s, freeze, 2s, freeze. As long as I'm hitting semi-consistently, that'll be alright. I really don't want it to be 1 health bar per god. That would be pretty painful. And I think we'll go farm. Oh gosh, it's not looking good. There's a 5. It's also like testing it quite thoroughly because you sometimes do get like a bad luck streak. Yeah, this is looking pretty bad though. Alright, that was like 2/3 of my health. We'll definitely go through this inventory, I guess. We are here. We have all the food. We got the gear on. Dude's gonna be so full of chicken. You don't even know. And again, it could be bad luck. Maybe I'll take consistent 2s over like the occasional rare 5 and a ton of 0s. It's a little bit less depressing. But I guess it could swing the other way. What if we got really lucky and now we're going to get our socks rocked and then I'll be chugging for every fight we do. This is one of the desert songs, but I never remember which one it is. Oh, it literally is like the one where you first enter. Okay, yeah. Looking just about the same as last time. Law of averages and all that. We're gonna come out with like 9 HP. He healed on me. He literally regened. I guess I did too, but literally he regened. So rude. It's not looking good. It's not looking good, dude. This guy's just stabbing away. Are they weak to stab and not crush? Or is his stats like absolutely correct? Let's have a look. Nah, he's about the same as me for strength. Does the attack stat determine your accuracy? Because mine is really low. Could you tell? Oh, gosh. It's rough. Okay, I think we got lucky that other time. You could just hit him for like a 6 and we'll all be happy. Okay. I think I'm gonna go kill some frogs. Not looking good. I swear you could like look someone up from the wiki. Oh, not you. I swear you could look up like you could look up the guard and then like go to the wiki from here. Oh yeah, you can. Nice. I'm kind of scared to look away in case I get murdered, you know. With my luck, I wouldn't be surprised. Even though I'm this far ahead. So yeah, they have 19 resistance to crush, 25 resistance to slash, and 18 to stab. They're 1 weaker to stab. So actually, I could just stab him up. I could just stab him up. Of course, the guards are weak to being shanked. Stereotypes. Okay. That changes my whole strategy. I don't think the one stat is going to change much, though. Admittedly. But how much stab has this got? It does have a lot more speed on it. So maybe going back to the old scimitar would be the way to go. Maybe it will be the way to go. The kite shield is going to do better than the like this sort of one, right? Yeah, they're more magic. Alright, cool. Fine, we'll switch to stabby mode. Which, if we actually do wait, go back. If we actually do decent enough damage, we can actually drink a beer too, I guess. Might help our damage a little bit. If we do decent enough damage, stabbing would get all our XP up, getting our attack up, if you know what I mean, as we go. What's up, Darwin? So we got to thank the random stranger that turned up and started shanking the guard. Shank. Let's see how much more consistent it is. It's only 1 less defense than crush, so it shouldn't make too big a difference. But maybe it will. With the extra attack speed, it should just lead to a more consistent win. What are you up to, Darwin? What are you up to? What are you up to? What are you up to, chat in general? Anyone there lurking? What are you lot up to? You doing okay today? Hello, ho. Well, I can almost safely say the shield is doing a lot more work in terms of our damage, I think. Yeah, this will do. This will do. It is a little bit painful getting 1 XP on every stat, though. The dopamine with the level ups will be slow, but it shall be steady. Okay, yeah, this is the strat. This is the strat. Kaboom. Dude, I thought he just turned into a skeleton. Oh my. There's a man spawned underneath him. Terrifying. Dude, just hit him. Dude. Just hit him. What? You did so good for like 90% of his health. Oh my god, now I'm getting murked. There's no way. I know I'm on like the unluckiest hit streak I've ever seen. Dude, when am I going to stop hitting 0? It's literally taking so long. I'm going to die. Please. I hit 1. All I had to do was hit 2. Oh my god. And now he healed. He's literally healing. He's literally healing more than I'm doing. Dude. There's no way. You know, like, I feel like it's bugged. I feel like I should re-tap him. There's no way. Alright, what is going on? I killed him. Oh my god, that took forever. He gave me an earth rune, though. Can't complain. Can't complain, guys. Got an earth rune. Oh. Oh, dude. Oh, that's really bad. Oh, that's really bad. So, some random player hit the other guy, so I couldn't get the loot for him. So that's why it gave me the error icon. I basically have to solo him. See, look, and now I'm hitting 5 again. Dude, when they get low, they must get extra bulky. But yeah, shepherd's pie's nice. I don't even know what we've got for dinner. It's got a funny name. It's got a funny name. But we're going for that body talisman, guys. I do actually think I just hit like the most unlucky streak of all time. Unless they're all going to survive on 3 HP. And that's going to become a consistent thing. Is there a system where someone's low on HP and getting the last hit is like really hard? Is this a magic thing for the guards? Oh, it's happening again. It is literally happening again. No way. It actually doesn't feel real. It doesn't even feel real. It feels like I'm being trolled. Oh, it does make me pause. Oh, cool. Dude. I hit him for that juicy 5. We also got that attack increase, and as our attack continues to increase, I believe we'll probably get more accurate. I could read the skill, to be honest. We both have 9 HP. And I'm barely ahead. Oh. Oh. Oh, I won. Oh, epic. What? Oh, he did die. There was just a guard inside of the guard. Happens all the time. Eat some chicken. Yeah, does this affect the accuracy? Yeah, it determines the accuracy with your melee weapons. Unlock the ability to wield increasingly powerful weapons. Yeah, so I'm hitting 0s because my attack stat is a booty. It's pretty booty. I was kind of waiting for him to just respawn. It's funny that the imps warp away, but I actually do believe they stay aggroed to you. And if you go to walk up to them, they will come give you a bit of a smack sometimes. Not always, but it's like, I swear sometimes they warp too close and they're still like aggroed on you. Properly. I'd be interested to see if we see any seeds drop from these guys. I don't know if it's possible to get seeds as a free-to-play player, because it is like for a different members only skill, but yeah. It does seem, even getting that 1 attack level made it a bit more consistent, crazily enough. Barely took any damage on that night. There we go. Why is it a 3 and 128? Because there's like 3 guards. And then they're like over on the other side, over towards the trees. There's 4 guards up there, maybe? Complete guess. My guard's on 13 HP. I'm on 21. I think we'll be fine. Stabby. Stabby. Oh, we're hitting that stalemate. Yes, yes. The 0 streak, my favorite. One. 4, there he goes. Yeah. It's gonna be a little bit sad if somebody else gets like the body talisman when I am looking for it. I will get jealous. I will. I'll see it sitting on the floor and how they're not even picking it up because I don't care about it, and here I am just depressed. Depressed and sad about it. In the UK, you can get like this juice that's like themed on Wicked, and it goes all glossy and sparkly like a potion. Makes me feel special. I've made 30 gold. I feel pretty rich. Oh, my body. Oh, my body. Okay. Okay, you're making me heal. Okay. 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 Ideally, you don't want to heal when you're in combat. You'd rather finish them off than heal, because it makes you like give up your attacks. Oh, I got the body talisman. Nice, dude. That was so quick. That was literally like 8 guards. Nice. Wow. That is very good. Instead of 128 guards, I got it on like the 6th one. I got it in my first inventory. Nice. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Put it in the group bank, because it isn't even for me. Very good. Yeah, the fact that we've only got 1 earth rune in all that time, I've quadrupled it. Very nice. Yeah, good, good, good. I don't know if I'll ever use these beer glasses. I think you fill them up in the bars around the map, but I'd be totally honest and say I don't actually know. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to grab some more trashy chicken. And I think I'm going to go take down frogs for a little bit. And yeah, I think that's going to be the plan. Get some more prayer levels while getting up our attack stats. Our attack only being 7 is pretty painful. I might just beeline that for a little bit. The split XP is good, but the thing is I actually don't really want the strength. So it's probably better to beeline. If you know what I mean. Like, I don't want to be farming strength when it's so easy to get up the attack. I might as well just beeline the attack for 20 minutes and then go back to strength for 20 minutes or whatever it may be, rather than splitting it and doing it like really slowly. My attack's good enough, and if it was higher, I'd more consistently get kills, because hitting these zeros is what's really painful. Yeah, that's the painful bit. I've got the strength. I can't even utilize the strength because the attack's so bad. I'm not even gonna get the loot for this guy. Level 27. 1 more level on the combat, and the scorpions won't bully us anymore. Outside of the king ones. The king ones, they ain't ever gonna stop. I feel like I should look these guys up on the wiki too. Really quick to make sure they don't like resist slash. No, they don't resist anything. Alright, cool. Make them quite the ideal farming target. In that case. Ratty has like a line on his nose. but it doesn't look like a scratch. On this account, I've already died to these frogs so many times. I keep like AFKing or fighting them. This was before I did my defense stat and had like, I still think I had iron armor. I only came in just a little bit just to get my strength up, but I'm gonna die like twice in like 20 minutes. Or just AFK and then just like, oh, I've died. Hey, what's up, Jordan? Good to see you. How you doing? How you doing? Hi, hi. What brings you to the world of old school RuneScape? Frog farming for prayer XP on a Wednesday. We got the body talisman already. It's actually crazy though, I'm not gonna lie. It says on the right that the tertiary, I think is how you say that word, by the way. Never heard this word prior to coming on this game. Apparently that is a drop that can happen anytime and is on a separate drop table. So the 100% drop is big bones, but there is always the chance that if you roll on the tertiary loot table, you'll get a clue scroll, a long bone, or a curved bone. But the question really is that a free-to-play thing, or do you actually have to be members to access that? Because for every enemy that has that on the loot table, I've never actually, I don't think I've gotten anything tertiary. I'm on my lunch break, had to stop by though. Thank you, I do appreciate that. We again, look at the feed. Look at all these stats today. We are making good progress. Good progress indeed. Yeah, I'm having a good time. I don't want to placebo myself, but I think we're consistently hitting ones now. As we aren't like missing all the time. Again, at least that one every other swing or so. Yeah. We're not like going on these stretches of nothingness. Gonna eat some chicken. Chicken's pretty mid, but I will definitely eat it to keep the farming going. Fight this big froggy back here. I hope I'm not here when I'm level 67. You know, I'd hope I'd have a more purposeful enemy to fight. See you streaming again genuinely makes me so happy. What can I say? I needed a break. Well, I don't know if you heard, Jordan, but the plan is Monster Hunter, Night Rain rarely, RuneScape, and then I'll probably throw Minecraft in there at some point. And the schedule's planned to be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday for now. And if I wake up on the weekend or something and I'm like, you know, I feel like I could stream, I'll stream. But that's no guarantees. And also, I'm going to be really lazy in terms of like the boring side of it, which is like doing the tags and stuff. I'm not going to give it much mind. I see plenty of people streaming on like YouTube and they don't even have a description. And they'll have like hundreds of viewers because they just do it a lot. Which is perfectly fine and actually probably the best way the streaming platforms can be, because if you're entertaining regardless of what your title or description really says. Obviously it helps, but it isn't like you can really browse even live streams on YouTube. Just the algorithm puts you in front of people on like their homepage, which is fine. Better than what Twitch does. So like, yeah, I don't think I should really worry about it too much. Let's bait Mr. Froggy back here. I want these bones. Yeah, so yeah, that's kind of going to be the plan. I'm hoping long term, because I across like my whole life, I've always played Monster Hunter, even if it's on and off. I've always played RuneScape. I've always played Minecraft. I think, even though it's a weird concoction of games, it's my concoction of games, I guess. And when I was streaming before, I would always try and like move amongst what I'd grown on, which is fine. And like, there are days where I wake up and I go, oh yeah, I want to play some Bloodborne. And by the way, I still do. Where's my PlayStation 4 gone? I only really have an itch to play Bloodborne because I'm still like, it's the game I have the least experience on. I would say out of all the From Software titles, oh, Lamus is meowing to me. But yeah, sadly, yeah, the Souls games, like your experience that you're having with like Dark Souls 2, where you're like playing it every day, was me when I was like 15. You know, 14. I was literally coming home from school, literally beating Dark Souls every evening. All the way through. Getting my character up. He's level 600. He keeps going. I'm getting a level up a playthrough. Doing it always like deathless. Because otherwise I lose my souls and I don't level up. That's literally what I was doing. And I really enjoyed that. But it also does mean that I know literally everything. Gonna have to quit my job to watch you stream? No, no. No, 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 no. No, no. Where do you like watching streams the most, Jordan? Have you always been on like Twitch, like as your preferred method? I know you watch me on Facebook for ages. If you guys are watching the stream, I still would like to eventually get the YouTube partnership, which requires watch time. Just shout out for that, but it's okay if not. But that is one of the reasons why I was less motivated, I guess, because it's like Facebook's gaming side is gone, and I know there's no growth there. Why do you think like people like Forlorn Knight are also just like leaving Facebook as well? That dude's been streaming as long as I have, doing Souls content, Exec Souls content, and even he's like, yeah, done. Gonna follow my passions a bit more. And in his case, it's more religious, but it's like, dude's just done. It's like, it's just not rewarding. I love you so much. That's all I want to do. Dude, that is very... That's not healthy because you need money to live. Welcome to the world of capitalism. But yeah, if you like the stream so much, dude, why don't you try and get like some headphones and like put the headphones on and you know, have them wireless in, just have your phone in your pocket, you'll still hear the stream. Soon they should actually have like, they already exist, but AR glasses with screens in them. You'll be able to literally work with your glasses on. Oh, and then you'll actually be watching the live stream. Would you prefer me to watch on YouTube? Yes, please, if you wouldn't mind. If you wouldn't mind. Twitch is my least desirable. It's got no algorithm there. It is. I don't mind Twitch, but yeah, it's just not very growth friendly from nothing, I guess. Lamus is meowing to me. I need to give the cat the meat. Take it, my lad. Take it. Take Felix. Take him in you. There. Lamus is eating Felix. I have headphones and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. It must be my voice. It must like serenade you in a way. You know, there are some creators out there. Like for me, it's like on YouTube, it's the Salt Factory. There's some videos, I've downloaded them, and no matter like for him, it's my Fable, his Fable videos. They just knock me to sleep, dude. And it does sound weird, but like, I don't think it should be weird. Like, you're just naturally like, I don't know, some voices are just nice. There's this guy that like did a 10-hour Death Note coverage video, and dude, I've literally probably watched that 10-hour video for like 50 hours or more to send me to sleep. If I want to sleep, I just like put that video on and I'm good. I'm sleeping. I was saying all I want to do. Oh, I see. He's playing Dark Souls. I was gonna say watch the stream. That's not healthy. But even that's not healthy. You can't take that to work. Well, you could if you got a portable console. But yeah, you know, it's my gamer sense, I guess. But and I know a lot of gamers I speak to do think about getting like the ROG Ally and stuff like that. But honestly, I think one more year. Everything in my body, and I'm usually right. Give it one more year, and I think we'll see some like really impressive, good, affordable handhelds outside of the RAM shortage. Like, if that fucks it, it fucks it. But assuming it unfucks itself at some point when it is unfucked, I think that'll be like most of our dream consoles would be releasing within that, like, you know, within a year, like the possibility of what we actually want. I think we're really close now. Like, a lot of people been wanting a portable Xbox for their whole life. Oh, the Xbox ROG Ally X, yeah, it's almost there. YouTube partnership, yes please. Yeah, I've got a lot more watch hours to go. But also, I think if I'm going to grow streaming something like RuneScape, it's not going to be on Facebook, and it might be on Twitch, and I'm not going to like get new viewers to watch on Twitch, but you guys that have already been watching on Facebook, who have already like, you watch on other platforms anyway, but you were watching on Facebook because it was a partnership thing. It's like, yeah, I'd rather you like go elsewhere because Facebook isn't exactly pushing horizontal videos. They've got to be vertical. They've got to be vertical, otherwise they're, what good are they? 90% of our users are just swiping all day. And you know what? I don't think the short form format will probably be around for the audience that is using it today in a few years, just because of like literal legal reasons. Social media being banned or something like that will stop it, if you know what I means. And I'm going back to what I was saying this yesterday too. I kept saying that. I don't know why. It's super relatable. But yeah, I do think the internet safety laws, at least in the UK, which are also like going to other countries too, I get why they're in place. They are really annoying for us adults, but for the kids, I do kind of get it. Social media is like just proven to like make your kid literally depressed. And it's pretty toxic most of the time. From the cyberbullying to like just ruining any drive a young person has because they get absolutely sucked into their screen, from the brain rot content designed to manipulate their brain to give out as much dopamine as possible with as little effort as possible, making nothing else rewarding, like any slow-paced game like an RPG that requires you to think to actually get somewhere, you know what I mean? You trying to earn a bond on your Iron Man? Question, can you earn a bond on your Iron Man, dude? Can you even do that? I've already accepted that you actually have to pay because you can't trade. Can you still trade for a bond? I actually need to go get food out of the bank, guys, to kill frogs. You'll never be able to play Bloodborne because I stole your PS4. I knew it! I knew someone stole me PS4. Yeah, Bambi actually has a photo of it behind her in my old room. If you guys remember, like a year and a half ago, I transitioned from that old stream room to this one, and it's definitely been boxed up and put somewhere, and I have no idea where I've put it, dude. Also, by the way, this should be Lamis is licking cheddar. That's really rare. In a second, Lamis or cheddar are gonna bitch slap each other. I'm just throwing it out there now. If they come out of this whole interaction positively, I'll be surprised. It's like they usually fake their love for each other and then they just slap each other in the face. That's how it goes. All right, I need my bro to go fishing because we're out of food. I'm gonna message him real quick. He might log on. I'll say I am live and running out of food. Come help me. That's what I'll say. What's he gonna say to that? Yeah, I'll come. Exactly. That's what I'm expecting. It'd be near impossible to earn 15 mil free to play, but you could buy a bond on the GE. Also, someone could give you a bond, but you can't trade on a Group Ironman, right? Or is trading for a bond the exception to the rule? And if so, do you just want to give me a bond and you grind out all the money for me on your non-Iron Man account? Please? Yeah, free-to-play content, I know. They can use the bond on you. Oh, does someone want to bond with me? That sounds lewd. A little bit odd. I didn't even know you could do that. Wait, so you could have a non-member account, and I know this is completely kind of irrelevant because you just could ignore the member content, but in a way you can't, and I can explain why. Someone could just come up to you and just insert their bond on your account, right? And you just have to take it. And then what this does in like Barbarian Village, the Barbarian ladies get their loot pool expanded to contain like a nature rune and stuff like that, or nature talisman, which if you were truly going pure like free to play content, that would screw you, and surely you can decline. Do you have a non-Ironman as well? Yes, and don't you dare say, just give me the bond and then I'll give it to you. Dude, that is like classic scammer thing. I'm not doing that. I would rather give the bond to my mother and then to me. But also, yeah, the account isn't like super sweaty endgame. I literally did the free-to-play content on that account, and then I was like, I might as well Ironman it up, so here I am. Free-to-play worlds, free-to-play rules. If you're on free-to-play world, you can't get this drops. Oh, I never knew it was linked to the world. Wow. I think you still need to accept it. I never knew that. That's crazy. But that actually makes sense. Dude, these devs are so smart. Oh, yeah, that's the best way to manage it. That's good. Which one's my bone? Someone, yeah. Someone uses the bond on you and it skips the trading. Do you have a non-Ironman as well? I can't afford to give you a whole bond, but I'll give you 5 mil. Dude. No. This actually happened last time I streamed. And it's one of the reasons... Oh, nah. It's too generous. It's too generous. I can't do that. I'm going to have to decline. I should take that, but also no. No. I wouldn't be able to do it right now anyway, because... I don't know, I'm killing this frog. I'm going on the headphone mode. I'm still here listening. All right, no worries. I'll try not to scream in your ear, Jordan. All right, I'll try not to scream in your ear. Funny stuff is, some members switch to free to play in Wildy to be safe, and then they can be killed by a free to play player just because their gear don't work. Wait, they can be killed, or they can't be killed. They can be killed by a free to play. Oh, I see what you're saying. Sorry, I had to like wrap my head around that. Literally, their gear gets like disabled. That's crazy. Yeah, I had to think about that. That's crazy. Yeah, members gear would just be surely it doesn't get destroyed. Surely like it's hidden or something. Or like maybe you visually wear it, but oh, that's crazy. I never knew that. It does. It gets destroyed. So you're telling me you could grind? That's crazy. Well, imagine like accidentally clicking a free-to-play world as a member and your whole inventory gets deleted. Like, no way. There's no way. You only get free-to-play items as drops, like coins. It's crazy. Dude, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. These two are sleeping together. You can see Lamus a little bit here, but like Cheddar's literally just left of him, just off the camera. Cutest thing ever. If someone kills you, your gear is just gone. Yeah, because it will despawn, right? Oh, dude, I see. Dude, oh. That seems way more risky than just running through the wilderness on a member world. There's so many member worlds, and the free-to-play worlds are probably just full PK bots, right? Yeah, it's not even dropping. Yeah, that's crazy. Sorry, Kitty, I'm ignoring you. Sure, I didn't read what you said, but yeah, let's do it. What is this? I don't know this quest. Or at least I probably do, but I don't remember. I'm on Evil Bob's island. I am your leader. Oh, wait, I'm a slave? Say it isn't so. Hello, servant. I've been kidnapped by an evil cat. Fish, give him fish. Evil Bob's servant points to a fishing spot. Why was there a cinematic camera for that? Alright, let's fish up this fish. The fishing spot is invisible, dude. Net fishing spot. Oh, was it? Oh, it's not invisible. It's really, really hard to see. When I was that zoomed out. Do I just need one fish? By the way, I already have cooked fish. You catch a... What is this? Is it a fish? It's cooked already? What did he give me? A fish-like thing. Wow, a cooked fish-like thing. Where's the cat? Here you are, kitty. Take this, Bob. Do I have to use the fish? I'll use the fish on you. Use on you. Take this. What? Are you giving me a cooked fish? What am I going to do with that? Uncook it first. Uncook it? You heard me? There's a cold fire. What is this place? What even is this quest? I'm down for it, but also, what? Use raw fish on Bob. It's disgusting. Talk to my other servant for some advice. Evil Bob seems more attentive of you. No. Do I need to fish? Oh, I have to give him more. Don't forget the girl. What? Do I actually have to cook more? How much more fish do I need to give this cat? Let me out. I'll never let you go. Please. Why not? Because I say so. Gosh. I need more fish. I need more fish. I'm never going to stop fishing. I'm going to get him 3 more fish. The rule of 3. Then I would have given him 4. That's definitely enough. Do you get fishing XP per fish? I'm going to do another. Oh, wait. Is this a... Wait. Oh, are there different statues? Oh, I didn't even pay attention to the statue. Yeah, it was this one. Oh, I see. Wait, what do you mean? I already know this was the good one. Don't give me that. Oh, lies. It's randomized itself again, I swear to God. Go on, point... Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Yeah, it totally changed and I totally didn't do the wrong one. I figured it out. Yeah, sorry. I'm not getting stuck on Bob's Island for life. I can't. I can't be having that. I can't be having this. Please, Bob. Let me go. Eat the fish. It's delicious. Go get me another one. No. 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 Kitty rolling over. Kitty not just rolling over. Kitty falling down a cliff. Kitty gonna fall to the death. Maybe I need to do an extra one because I did the wrong one first. That'd be my guess. Cook it faster, brother. I pressed drop. I forget that I can't eat the raw one. Are we good now? He's taking a cat nap? Amazing. Slave, we can probably leave. Quickly, come where? To Gillinor. You go. I don't belong there. I belong in Scape Rune. This is the only place I can ever go. But I love you. Our love can never be. No. No. Alright, bye. Wow. I believe I collected my stuff. I haven't left any valuables on the floor. Wow. Oh wow, my dude is emoing on him like it's Fortnite. That's crazy. What was that all about? Did it really just happen? You somehow feel like you've become better at fishing. How much XP did I get? I didn't see. I'm level 7. What was I? I don't know what I was. I don't know what I've become. Oh. Alright. Well, I've had a quest with a cat. That definitely broke up the giant frog farming in a way I was not expecting. I was abducted and made a slave. Ugh. When I went live, I didn't think that would be what would happen to me today. And you know, it felt kind of good. I got some XP. I might become a slave again if I see the cat once more. I wonder why they called them Evil Bob. I mean, Bob's a very... It's a very name of the day of the year. It's a very name of this millennium. Bob. Millennium. Flog. Oh, Froggy sticks his tongue out when he dies. That makes it kind of sad. But I guess it is kind of like him dropping his sword since he uses it as a weapon on me all the time. Ratty is watching menacingly. From over there, dude. That's one scary rat. Yeah, actually, he really is watching. What levels are attack now? 17. I've been daydreaming as I've been doing this. Let's get it to like 20. Get our attack to 20. Then get our defense to 20. And then go back to training strength, I guess. Hopefully 20 attack makes our hit rate on stronger enemies that a little bit more consistent, so we can actually fight some stronger stuff. Do you guys have any recommendations of when I should stop raising my attack and go back to strength? Because I did get my strength pretty high, but I was just not hitting any stronger mob I was trying to farm. Oh, I think my bro mentioned something to me. Oh no, he didn't get back to me. I got a body talisman. That'll make him respond. He won't be able. He'll be like, finally, I didn't want to grind those. And his whole tune will change. Guys, are some frogs considered fish or something? I actually did cows today. You're just late to the party. I'm gonna die. I already farmed up to 300 cowhide. I just kind of came over to the frogs to change it up a bit. I also did guards today. Got that body talisman. So that's done and out the way. Gonna eat a ton of chicken. If you click just... Nah, yeah, I was gonna say, if I click once too early, will it actually eat it? No, it's not stored. I have to kind of re-click if I'm too quick. Big frog. Yeah, I've got 300 cowhide, which I think can get me to like 20-ish crafting. Are you really a new player? Basically. The last time I played was like 2 years ago, and I did free-to-play quests, and I was helped by a lot of people in chat as I went through it. So when I become a member, I literally will be like a noob. There's some stuff I know. Like, I do know I will be able to do something at the blast furnace. I know that I can get me a coal bag. I know that there's that river quest that gives you quite a nice chunk of XP, which I did 2 years ago. What else did I do? I did agility. I went to the swamp right of Varrock and did something over there. I went and did like the pyramid quest south of Al Kharid back then, and that's about it. I think. Yeah, I'm newbie, dude. That's why I feel like I should keep it in the title. It's probably a good thing for experienced players, you know, like, you guys like noobs. Like, own it. A lot of people, when they play games like Runescape, there's so many really knowledgeable people, but there is value in also not being knowledgeable and keeping yourself as blind to the experience as possible and experiencing it as blind as possible. Even the cowhide thing, I only figured that out like on Friday. And I wasn't even the one who found it, it was my bro. Because my bro's doing all this research and I'm kind of just getting a little bit of information from him. He's not telling me everything. He's the Googler, not me. I'm just like doing my thing, kind of streaming it, doing what I remember, and then kind of like going around, looking up the enemies as we go, seeing what they drop, being like, all right, I need this, I need that. Is it the most optimal thing to do? Maybe, maybe not. I don't care. We were fighting guards with the body talisman earlier. Is it the best drop? Probably not. Don't care. It's the only place I've seen to get the body talisman, so that's what I was doing. Same as I've been mining coal in Falador Mine because I was too low level for the one by Al Kharid because the scorpions would always murk me. But now I think I could actually go to that one, and I don't think there's gonna be a king scorpion, or if there is, there's only one, and I should be able to farm up the coal there pretty nicely once I'm done doing my grind here. And there's like a lot more nodes, whereas the one in Falador Mine has like 3 king scorpions surrounding that middle pillar. Yeah, I don't know, like I'm just kind of figuring it out, and it's like, yeah, we already had people come in the chat and offer me gold for the bond and stuff, and I know that is really, really generous, and I probably will take up those offers at some point, but I don't know, I would rather you guys want to do that after watching me do it for a while, like the free to play, if you know what I mean. Saying that line, but yeah, and it's, yeah, it's just I feel like I've got to earn it still. Gotta earn it. And also, when we get membership, by the way, I do not plan to hop straight into the meta grinds. I plan to actually do questing. I want to experience the game, experience the world as we go through it. Maybe just organically walk around, find some quests, and just like learn the map, learn about what's around, and yeah. Do not bond till you're comfortable. Members is just so much content. It's easy to get burnt out. Yes. I've looked at that quest list, and I owned a bond 2 years ago, and I played it for about a week after getting membership, and then I don't know if it burnt me out, like I truly don't remember, but I definitely quit playing after I actually got membership. It probably was likely due to the fact that people wanted to give me a bond so bad that I got the bond. And then I felt a bit guilty, maybe, I don't know. Actually, I don't know. But I did get like 45 agility. So I did play it for a while. I think when I go into memberships, I need to try and find a healthy balance between like a little bit of farming and a little bit of questing. Because it's so easy to have, like, get fixated on a grind of a member's method, because the XP is so good that you just burn yourself out rather than actually playing the game. Like, the game has so many quests, literally so many quests. If you were to organically go through the quests that were even doable when you got members, it'd probably take you a month. You might as well just quest and enjoy the actual gameplay, if you know what I mean. And when I'm a member, if I come across an enemy with a 1 in 100 drop or something to get something that's actually kind of useful, I might as well do that. Figure out your goals, what skills you like, what you like to do, get comfortable with basic stuff like combat and prayers, chill and grind. Yeah, like I've never done a boss outside, like, unless you count the Dragon Slayer dragon. Which is, it is a free to play boss, but like I never did like the giant key boss, wherever that leads to. I know it's some like big rat dude or something, big mole man, big giant boy. I never actually fought him though. Yeah, they're basic but nice. Yeah, they're just like glorified enemies with clear weaknesses. Like, I've never had to prayer switch while sprinting around, while switching armors or something for certain attack phases, and drinking potions and all that. And I don't even know if I'd have that mouse dexterity. I might do. I would hope I would. But I'm not much of a PC gamer. I'm usually more on console and controller. Free to play is just Obor and the Moss Giant one. Obor's the guy behind the Giant's Key, right? Moss Giant dude? I don't know. Or maybe that is that one, I don't know. There is definitely a point in free to play where the grind will definitely get too silly. Like, once you hit 50, getting to 60 is basically everything you've just done all over again. I'd probably get to like 55 off most stats if that's the case, and probably be like, yeah, that's hitting my limit. I could see myself doing like 10 more hours of the coal stuff, and then I'll be like, yeah, all right, ready for a slightly different grind, even if it's in a different place. You know, just slightly different walks, slightly different scenery, different movement. Around 60 to 70, it's getting boring as hell. Rune crafting as hell. Yeah. That's when I think to myself though, if it's boring as hell, I'd rather just play the game for quests. Because what's like that? Yeah, you could get an item, but the item's only going to get you access to like doing a certain boss usually, or something like that. Like you're trying to open a door to get access to a single piece of content, or maybe just a small blanket of content where 95% of the content is already available to you at the level you're gonna be at, you know, 70, whatever. Woodcutting is chill though. I remember woodcutting really high when I was a kid. Woodcutting was fun. But also woodcutting doesn't have too many uses from what I remember. What is it? You're gonna get the different woods to do fletching, members, at least, sorry, free to play. Fletching, can't do. Construction, can't do. Fire making, okay. Smithing, then sailing. Right now, woodcutting doesn't have much purpose. When I get membership, it will have more purpose. But yeah, right now it's like, no, not really. Yeah, well, I'm gonna get the really good wood to burn. It's gonna be so good. I've been daydreaming so much, I'm level 21. I said I'd be getting to 20, but you know, this is the best vibe. When you're like not even paying attention and you're leveling up and you're making good progress. This is like the ideal grind state. I don't even realize I'm grinding. You're gonna need this wood though. And you don't need fire making and free to play because the minigame, there's the MEMS. What, when you say MEMS? Members minigame, members. Because there's the members minigame for fire making. Yes. But do I want to lock myself into doing members minigames for my entire life? You know, you're not the first one to say this. Everyone says it, dude. And I know it must be really good. I've not looked at it, as I am that noob. But it just sounds like if I'm doing this members minigame so much, do I want to do it? Is it that good? Is it boring as hell? Because if it's boring, I genuinely would rather chop some trees. Because I don't even mind chopping trees. And fire making, I genuinely don't mind it. It's the fire making minigame is kind of fun. It's so good for Ironman. So much resources, but repetitive. Do you know, like, how do I do it? Is it a place? Is it RNG and it's someone that comes to you randomly and offers you it? Oh, don't worry, you're perfect, honestly, your English is fine. Hey, William. Oh, you gotta be able to hang out longer, dude. Or you won't break again. I'll get 22 attack. And then I'm gonna switch to defense. Get that up a bit higher. Maybe get that to 22 or something as well. Then we shall go from there. I'm gonna eat. Eat all that chicken. Eat all that chicken. Hell yeah. For how many hours you want to do, it's a place, you go there and just do it. Okay, cool. Does it cost gold? Does it cost anything? Or is it just your time? You can even get a pet from this game. A phoenix pet. What's the point of a pet? Does it just follow you? If so... yeah. Okay, it's free. Cool. It's a flex. Alright. Alright. It's a rare drop. Alright. I want a hedgehog. Do they offer that? I want a hedgehog. And I'll call it Sonic. And if you can't give me a hedgehog, I'll take a slime. And if you can't offer me a slime, I'll take I'll take something that is slimy. And if you can't offer me that, I guess I'll take a dragon. Surely. Surely. Let me check. Alright, alright. Surely they have this for me. Like, that would be a goal. Get the pets that I actually want, not just because someone online said it's good. I don't care about that sort of thing. Same as I look at the fire cape and I'm like, that's an ugly cape. I just don't think it looks very nice. So, even though getting it is that massive dungeon crawl, and as an Iron Man would be rough, I don't think I would... It's not much motivation for me anyway. You know what I mean? Why? Why? Pie, formerly known as Sunday. What a name. Pie, formerly known as Sunday. That is... You're going to have to tell me the story behind that name. Why was it Sunday? Why is it not Sunday now? Who forced you to change it? Why did you subscribe with your Prime to Moy? Thank you very much. Appreciate the Prime. And why have you become Pie? William goes back to Facebook and goes, it's me. I'm Pie. And I was also Sunday, but I'm also William. Sunday Pie is my gamer tag, and my Twitch just the play on it. Yeah, totally. Yeah, I totally get that. I think you've told me before why you're called Sunday Pie. Well, there's a Prince Black dragon pet. Baron pet looks kind of like slime. Are they hard to get? Will I need like 90 in a single skill, or is that something I could do as soon as I become a member? Because if it's something I could do, I will genuinely put it on my Google document of things I want to do. Because I was eating a Hershey's pie while playing Halo and made it my gamer tag because it was so tasty. I made it my gamer tag. Okay, I guess we all have our stories, and yeah, a Hershey's pie. I swear Hershey's does chocolate bars, but you know what? Whatever. I don't know. What do I know? Back to work. See you later. I'm thinking of the Prime, dude. Dude comes in, drops money, and goes, bye. All right, see you later. Bye. Bye. Oh, thank you. Boss pets are rare. Is there any non-boss pet that is like solo friendly? I'm on a Group Ironman, but if it's solo friendly, it's probably... I'm still on attack. I forgot to switch, and now I'm about to hit level 23. Yeah, is there any like pets that are skilling related? Skilling pets? You got skilling capes and stuff? Alright, defense dome. All bosses are solo technically. Okay, don't give me that. You know, and I know full well, you take a lot of competency to do it solo. You're going to have the Runelight plugin. You're going to have to look at all the tiles, prep your gear massively, and if you die, you lose literally everything. And the stakes will be so high, I'll probably be like, as I do it, shaking with adrenaline. With this, I'll be depressed if I die. You don't get pets with capes. I know you don't get pets with capes. I'm saying you get capes for skilling. There must be pets for skilling. They must offer you some pets for being the best woodcutter of all time. Okay, but most skills have pets. What sort of pets? Hey, you're the best in woodcutting. Have a beaver. Hey, you're the best in attack. Have a tiny evil serial killer. Dwarf. A raccoon for stealing? Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so that means the mage one must be... What's a magic animal? A unicorn. A pet unicorn for magic? What else is there? Agility must be a hedgehog for Sonic. Golem for mining. Alright, alright. That sounds kind of cool. I like the Golem in Dragon's Dogma. So like maybe they could be cool. Fire making can be like some fire ember thing. Right? Right? Oh, I'm totally right. Did they ever add the pet battles? From way back in the day when pets first came out. I swear, pets came out, they could fight each other, and then they like disabled it, and then it never came back. Unless I'm thinking of like RuneScape 3 or something. Giant squirrel for agility, bruh. Hey, long time no see. I watched your streams. You're also watching my stream. Hi. Hello. This isn't just in the past. We're also in the present. How are you doing? What did you watch me play? Honestly, I've played so much over the years, I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. Where could you have came from? Could you have came from the Minecraft streams? The Elden Ring streams? Could it have been from the Plants vs Zombies streams? Could it have been? What else did I get some pretty decent growth on? Slime Rancher streams. Was it RuneScape streams? From 2 years ago, maybe. I don't know, dude. Is she? There's a cat pit for fights. Is it just RNG, or can you actually like train them up like they're a Pokemon or something? I would train my animals with the best food of all time. And then Nintendo will sue them. I think Palworld's like reverse suing now, I think. I can't read that. I can't read that. I don't speak that. I don't speak hieroglyph. All of them. All of them? Well, I appreciate you watching on the YouTube channel because I'm trying to get partnership very slowly on there. What was you watching me on? Mixer? Facebook? Twitch? Because Pax YouTube, Pax Ruto isn't exactly a name I recognize. And that is quite a long name. So I think I'd remember it. None plays it. Sadness. How many hours have you got in the game then? How many years have you played RuneScape? Far too long, I imagine. I do, by the way, guys, probably want to use this space below. Just down here. This is nice, but it would be nice to have a chat here. I do want to have a chat here, and I think I'll do it as YouTube chat. But I still gotta figure that out. I'll probably do that from I'll figure that out while I'm taking a break after Thursday. Mostly the Elden Ring ones, fair. Fair. You don't know where my PS4 has gone, do you? I've been wanting to play Bloodborne. Someone stole it. Jump on Microscape. Will help you grow a bit. What are you talking about? This is where the scam comes in. Everything in RuneScape leads to a scam. Everything. Just take your armor off, dude. Give it to me, and I'll give you better armor vibes. Just join me on Microscape. Like, what is this? It's not a scam, Kappa. Oh God. I'll trim it. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'll trim it. Go on, just get naked for me, and I'll trim you down. What is this? Microscape. Get out. Get out. You think I'm some fool? Just get it from this shady website. Let me give you the URL. It's not a scam. It's not a scam. Trust me. It's a cool little game, really. Micro game. Wow. You could say it's a Microscape. Wow. Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever... I don't know. With Elden Ring packs, I do want to play more Night Rain. Like, I've literally not even touched the DLC. I just don't have any drive to play it. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy how little drive I have. I just don't even care about it. I had that with Monster Hunter Rise, though, as well. But now I actually want to play that game. It might take a few years, and then all of a sudden I'll be like, yeah, this is what I want to do. when it's not popular, I want to do it. When it becomes popular, I don't want to do it anymore. It's a fan game. Gosh, sounds really sus. You know what? No, I don't think I will. What's the meme on Oblivion? No, I don't know you, and I don't care to know you. No. The NPCs in Oblivion are honestly something else. RuneScape, that's some of the only thing RuneScape's are missing with its funny NPCs. They got really good dialogue, good writing for the weird quirkiness. Now they just need like the funny interactions with them just acting like complete idiots walking into walls or something. You miss out. Yeah, it's alright. I have a life. I have a life to live, okay? Outside of killing these frogs. You know, I've got to go and play mobile games. I've got to go and eat food. I don't have time for microscape. I want grandoscape. I need to go repair my car. I don't have time for such a micro experience. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Why would I want a small version of RuneScape? I'm guessing there's like Lumbridge is going to be like 5 tiles big, and then this whole swamp is another 2 tiles, and it's literally going to be like the whole of RuneScape on like a 50 tile grid. And you like just do stuff inside each grid. Not really. Well, that's how I envision. Starting to sound weird. That's how I envision a microscape would be. No? What do you mean? What do you mean I'm wrong? Wow, prayer. Slashy. Slashy. Slash. Slash. Oh, he didn't. I actually thought he died. My Wi-Fi is acting up. Today, the stream keeps pausing. Let me see if the stream health is good. It could be me. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Stream health says it's excellent. Yeah, it is you. You have issues. You have issues. Oh, God. Yeah, that's not good. Well, hopefully your Wi-Fi can stop being dumb. And you can even hear me say that. Oh, here we go. All I need to see is hashtag not an ad. Oh. That sounds like fun. Why didn't you just say so? Also, are you a developer? And also, are you about to send me an affiliate link? And also, how many kidneys have you lost and you're trying to like get money from this advertising campaign? And you're already like out of things to give. So now you're just selling Twitch integrations. And yeah. That's all I got left. My time and microscape. I'm not a dev, I'm just a player. Fair enough. So let me. I have a question. If I get the integration, do you keep your progress from another stream? Which is fine, but I'm just saying, like, is it actually like a universal thing? Because I don't. All I see from the Twitch side right now is literally just the chat. I don't like, because I stream on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch at the same time. I only see like the chats. So if I'd have to like do anything or see anything with this integration, it'd be weird. Your progress is character specific, not stream specific. Okay, that's good. Yeah, it'd be weird if every time you went into a new channel you had to restart your progress. It would just de-incentivize people watching people, I guess. Yeah. Is it even a word? Yes. Yeah. Specific is a word. At least you're not saying Pacific, because Pacific would be like the ocean. The Pacific Ocean. Specific is like when you're trying to be, well, deliberate with what you're saying. So your progress is character specific, not stream specific. That's correct. God, I feel like I'm taking my job home. Oh, I'm a teacher, like a TA, so it's just like, oh gosh, been doing phonics all day at school, teaching phonics all day, and now here I am once again teaching English language. Lovely. Pinball Wizard has been going on for ages, I swear to God. Longest song in the game. The only thing that's on channel, the amount of channel points you have, twigs in your case, yeah. That you can spend on additional energy. I see. See, because I don't only stream RuneScape, do you realize how, like, that would integrate itself pretty deep into my channel for Twitch, even though I may not even, like, there might be times where I'd stream Monster Hunter, then I'd stream, like, I don't know, Minecraft and then Monster Hunter again or something, and then that's just 1 week. Do you know what I mean? There's a culture of lurking in this game. Well, that's good. I need more of those. Yeah. I hear you, though. I hear you. It's true. It's true. I'll actually look into it. What did you call it? What'd you call it? Microscape, right? I don't think I want like 10 viewers just for Microscape, but I mean, like, any views are good, I guess. Hashtag ad. But yeah, no, I don't know. Is Microscape very accessible for people that aren't into RuneScape? Like, would they even get it? Or is it very RuneScape-y? Also, you said BRB. Sorry, I'm keeping you here. Feel free to go. Come back. I don't know. It's just an idle MMO. Fair enough. Yeah, it's not hard to get. You'd be surprised. You would be surprised. Oh, hi, Bambi. Hello there. Yeah, I'm free. Yes, go. 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 I just remembered I started watching you when I was 13. I think you were with your girlfriend or wife, and now I'm 17 and still here. Well, there's Bambi. There she is. I'm 4 minutes behind. All good, Pax. You will eventually hear what I say. I am reading what you're saying. Well, it's still the same. I'm still with Bambi. She's not my wife. She will probably end up one day being my wife. You'll have to check back in 5 years and see if that's happened. Come back when you're 23. Then, what else? That sounds about right. I imagine you found my channel on Mixer. But I mean, again, if you watch me play Elden Ring, dude, who knows when you found my channel? Like, if you found me when you're 13, it could have been during Plants vs Zombies and Minecraft, but you watched a lot of Elden Ring. Elden Ring's not that old, but I have had like hundreds of like kids grow up watching me and then tell me how they're like 20 now. I think Epic Gaming, who's not even called that anymore, is on the Discord. I think he's like 21 now as well. There's just so many like people that used to watch me play Minecraft and stuff still around. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I really didn't think like the algorithms on these social media platforms would even bother showing me to people that haven't watched me in so long, but it's still pretty cool that they did. Because I've taken like 6 months off. Like, I think I did one stream like a month or two ago, but then it was like a month or two break before that. I just tapped my straw. It was terrifying. I have a little bit of skin on my thumb and it is the most annoying thing ever. Gotta not touch it. What level am I in defense? I haven't even looked. 20! Oh, leveling up so much. I haven't, like, I've got the chat down here. I haven't even paid attention to it. What are you up to, though, Bambi? What are you up to, Bambi? I need more sardines in my belly. Can you imagine eating just, like, sardines by the sardine. Like, dude, the amount of bones in your mouth. Dude needs some gum. Dude's gonna need some gum. I'll be back in literally 2 seconds. Hello, I'm back. Hello again. Hello again. Oh, the froggy's back as well. Let's murder the frog. Combat level 34. Oh my. Dude, it's still on, isn't it? The wizard one. Pinball wizard never ends. Literally never ends. Maybe I should like switch the song. What's Dance of Death? Sounds spooky. I'll save you guys from Pinball Wizard. The never-ending upbeat song. Wow! Level 21. Oh. Amazing. My bro said he'll be on in 15 minutes. Oh, so he should be on in a second. Okay, I'll ask him if there's anything I should farm when he gets on. I don't mind farming that. Do 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 do. Bum ba da dum 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 do 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 do. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. Dun, 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 dun. Cool. All done. Back to it then. So, I think we should. What should we do next? We could go back to doing some smithing immediately. I should probably do that. Break up whatever we're doing with a bit of smithing to make it a little bit less tedious. Even if we do just like 2 runs and then we go farm something else. I know my brother wanted me to farm mages, but their magic damage is actually cringe. So I don't think I'm going to do that. I don't think I want to subscribe to that. No. I think he can farm the dark mages and get hit for like 7 fire and get absolutely smelted. I could maybe start on crafting and making that leather stuff from the cowhide, get the crafting levels up, get my account a little bit more well-rounded. Right now it's looking a little bit anemic on some stats, you know. We've got an absolute sliver in the ranged XP, a little sliver in the rune crafting. But maybe we should do a quest as well. I mean, there are some really easy ones that just give a little bit of cooking XP. Can't you feel, dude? What? Free to play? It is on free to play. Shows unavailable. Why? Hide on side quest in progress. I don't know what I want. Oh, I see. I was in the members section. I knew that. Yeah, we scrolled for it earlier, looking for something. Like goblin diplomacy is really easy. That's not too hard. There's loads of quests aren't too hard, and it will give me quest points, so we can eventually be fine. Update, I'm now over 8 minutes behind. Set it to auto, maybe, or manually watch on like 240p. Weird, dude. I imagine it's on auto though. Most of the time YouTube's quite good for that. Just set it to 240p and off you go. Watching it in the highest quality graphics. And actually, if you turn off the HD mods, look at this game. It basically is 240p. You might as well have it in 240p. Look at this. It's not like you're getting much going. In terms of graphical fidelity, dude's gonna switch himself to 240p after seeing that message, update the stream, and it's gonna run just fine. He's gonna be like, what happened to the gameplay? Dude, it's completely different. Doesn't look at all similar. I think that'll do. That'll do. Look, we literally got a full inventory of big bones I'm about to put in the ground. I'm going to use up the last of this health bar. And then I think we'll go break it up as a mining. The only reason I don't like the OG, like, mode is the whole world, like, doesn't load in. I don't know if you can change the in-game graphic settings to change that, but... Whoa, and I don't want to exit. Whoops. But HD is really good for, like, expanding the distance. There you can see. Just makes it so much more nicer. But it actually has its benefits. It means you can like click all the way back there in the distance and it will actually walk there. Whereas if you're on that close range one, you have to keep repeatedly clicking. The same as like if you're on mobile and it's a bit pain. RuneLite being on mobile would be such a game changer, I think, for a lot of players. But they would have to develop their own launcher, and that's a whole level of development, which I'm sure the devs don't really want to do. Let's look at this guy. Are you a bot? No, you're a really well-rounded dude. That's how I want to look, man. I'm jealous. When we fight the next frog, I want to bury bones. I keep like kind of ignoring that. He's gonna spawn right here. We're gonna get him. Oh, pain. Pain. These archers and their infinite range. Take this frog down. That frog just did 2 damage to me, man. What the heck? Boop. Boop. Area as we slash. You're coming on now? Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Is there anything you want me to fight? By the way. And how's the stream running for you? Apparently on YouTube it might be buffering, but it could be due to too high a bitrate, but I'm not entirely sure. It should be fine. I don't know why it wouldn't be fine. I remember streaming in 1440p and not having any issues. It could just be packs. It doesn't say on my end there's any issues, but sometimes your bitrate can be too high and it can mess with the server allocation or something like that. But surely the server can just like downscale the higher res to the correct bitrate. Dark Wizards, I already moaned about that today on stream. I'm not doing Dark Wizards. Have you seen their damage output? What do they recommend armor set wise? Like if I was to fight Dark Wizards, what do I need? What gear? What should I wear? Because I've gone to fight, I saw Bambi fighting the wizards by the Stonehenge place by Varrock, and she got melted. Take no armor. Why? Why? Why would I not like defense? Oh, dude, did I just get mithril arrows? Oh. Oh. No. I think they're just his arrows. I got so confused. So why did the frog drop me mithril arrows? Doesn't make sense. I'll just get my defense up a little bit. I got the body talisman in like 10 guards. Admittedly, I had killed like 100 plus imps, so, and they did have a chance to drop the body talisman, I think. So I kind of, it was kind of due, I guess. But yeah. I don't know if I want to go armorless on the mages. I might go into the mines, do 1 or 2 more runs of coal stuff because I haven't done any today, and it will just break up the grinding a little bit because I don't want to do that as much. So I'll just do a little bit today. Get like 60 more coal. Yeah, then settle on a different grind. This guy's gonna snipe this frog. Oh, nice, he stopped. Yay. Less magic defense. Metal equals magic defense. Wait, I don't understand what you're saying, dude. Less magic wait, oh, sorry, less magic damage. But I don't use magic. I literally have, like, 10 magic. Less magic damage. Metal equals minus magic defense. Wait. Does it? I see what you're saying. I didn't see the little dash. It's tiny. It blended in with the equals. I had to squint. Okay. Let me see. I have less magic defense right now? Oh yeah, I do have -8. Weird. Is leather better then? There must be some armor set that's better for magic. Surely going butt-ass naked is in the way. Also, -8 isn't that good. Like, it isn't a too big a deal. It is a big deal, but it's not. I don't think that's going to be the difference between taking, like, 0 or, like, a manageable 1 and 2 and 7 damage. Or however much they can melt you for. Wear magic robes. Okay, and lastly, where can I get the where are they? Are they south of the rock? Are they the right ones? No, I'll go do it. If it's as easy as getting magic robes on, I could do that. I'll heal as I go there. I'll heal as I go there. I think I do have I might have magic robes. I definitely have the magic hat. And I definitely got some armor from those limited events or the events that pop up. And I know it had like more magic and range on it. Yeah, I'll go have a look. Why did my guy stop moving? He just gave up. He was running, it was like, no more. My legs. I've had enough. Now let's see. I'm about to get another prayer level. Will I fall short by like 1 bone? Nah, we're good. 21 prayer. Wow, Okay. I forgot what you said. Oh no, I knew what I said. So, good magic defense. Where's those boots? Yeah, so these give more magic as well. Oh no, see, like that's an attack bonus actually. Yeah. So that's irrelevant. Was it this? No. Where is that random like event set? Was it the camo? Yeah. The camo top. 3 magic defense. These boots, that's it. These random lederhosen shorts. Wow. Really good actually. 20 extra magic damage. Do you have these? I got them from a limited event thing. Leather body would definitely beat the camo top. Yeah, that beats the camo top. Screw you, camo top. What? 20 plus? Yeah, the lederhosen. These trousers. These shorts. These shorts give quite a lot of magic. Like, there was plus 20 from nothing or something like that. Yeah, these ones. He said plus 20, I swear. Oh, maybe... Oh, no. It's maybe not plus 20. It's because I had the... Maybe the plate legs on? Or something? Oh, yeah, no, it's damage. It's damage. Yeah, it gives a plus 20 attack bonus, not a defense bonus. It does have some magic defense, but yeah. Getting the weirdest set-on to take down some mages, dude. Also, we're out of food. How am I going to fight mages if I have no sardines? Gosh. I will take it. A cape that's not terrible. Yeah, nothing else in here. We got a random, like, random bronze stuff still. Yeah, I've got no more food. I could maybe cook some chicken on the way. Please help me with the food, man. Help me. Oh, that replaces my trousers. So the monk bottoms are better. Okay, then you've definitely got access to something that's better. Weird. Weird. I guess it is called monk bottoms, but it just looks like a cape. I thought it was a cape. Okay. Gosh. Let's go see how these wizards handle my drip. My get up is so powerful. If I get absolutely beamed, I'm not going to be happy. Oh yeah, wait. I was meant to drop my shield, wasn't I? It's probably fine. It's probably fine, right? Oh. It's not fine. I'd be better off without it. It's okay. We'll keep it on our inventory. It's fine. It's fine. If you get close enough, they should be forced to bonk you with their stick. Where does it think it's going? Like, I'm actually so curious. You click over here, and it wants to take me to the left when you have to walk through this gap. Super weird. There's a quest here, isn't there? Yeah, I remember that guy. I think that's a members quest, though. So is this the Dark Wizards? I'm assuming it's these guys. They're usually quite obnoxious. Yeah. So you want the Chaos Runes. They have a chance of a Fire Talisman and a Water Talisman. Wow. Oh, some of them are level 7. Oh, crap. Maybe I shouldn't have fought the level 21, but here we are. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Is there another place I can farm the wizards? Okay, bye. Had enough of that. Let's see, if I was a member, I'd just literally steal some cake and off we go. Or a stall. Or something. Just like, so some quick food. I could definitely fight the level 7 ones, though. I'm sure they won't be as bad, but yeah, magic, man, they do so much. You can pray usually to like counter magic, but it's just all the way down here, dude. I'm gonna pray healing. 2 times HP restore rate of all stats. Restore rate of all stats except hit points and prayer. Wait. I don't think. Why has he got a heart icon? I'm in Fanny now. Yeah, I did get wrecked. You're on. Hello. I'm gonna just run to the level 7 guy. See how easy it is to fight this guy. I just won't fight the level 20 dude. I just won't fight the level 20 dude, but I do need food, please. Please get food. Coins. Bones. I'm rich. Yeah, I can do this. I'm wizard slaying, dude. Why is he telling me to meet? I'm on the wizard hunt. I know where it is. You can hear me talking, right? I don't need to type. Surely he's not going to do this to me. Yeah, I actually know where they are. They're east of Al-Qarid or whatever, right? I farmed it when I was on my other account. I know that one. Oh no, the level 21's coming for me, dude. The level 21s are too silly. They're too silly. They're too silly. Yeah, cool, you hear me. Yeah, so if you give me some food, I can farm the level 7 ones. Just to be sure. They are definitely the ones that drop the runes and stuff. Yeah. Oh, they hill giants. Oh, maybe, yeah, okay, maybe you do need to show me. Moss giant. Are they the ones behind that key door? I don't know. There's a lot of giants in this game. Blech. Fire runes. Something like random debuffs these wizards cast. But most giants can be safe scums, like, or whatever. A lot of mithril swords and giant bones. Are they the scimitar swords or are they just regular old swords? I just can't say I'm very excited to get anything that's a regular scimitar. Like, anything that isn't a scimitar. Because the attack speed is good for XP. With the scimitars, like, this would gain me more XP than a mithril sword. Normal, yeah. So, like, the XP rates on the mithril swords are worse. Dude is out here punching that level 20. Just murdering him, and I'm here struggling. I have one more sardine. Yeah, they are for selling, but what do I really need gold for in free-to-play? Again, I don't need it right now. I don't need it. That like snapped me into combat, man. That's pain. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, please. Leave me alone. He's coming for me. Need all the sprint I can get just to run away from the level 20s. He's level 52, right? Yeah. Oh, I see. He's archery. Dude, I'm gonna die. Goodbye, life. Goodbye, life. I'm 1 HP. I'm gonna die to a rat. I'm gonna die to some random dude on the streets. I'm gonna die to Charlie the Tramp. Somebody help. Oh, I was actually fighting a different guy and the level 20 started on me. Again. I don't think it's very safe. Maybe I should wait till I'm combat level 40 so they don't aggro me. I'm level 34. It didn't take that long. Dude, there's a man skiing. He is skiing. That looks hilarious. Oh my god, there's the elite iron. There he is. He's playing with himself in the bank. Oh no, he's not. He's doing some crafting. Gosh. I got a staff. You can turn it into something really magical. I got you some runes. But most importantly, and he died. Also, I said I needed food and this guy just ignored me. And that means it's ogre. I'm going back to mining in the, well, mines. I'm mining in the mines. I'm going back to mine in the mines. Yes. That's what I must do. I have no other choice. Give me pickaxe. Alright. Get all this stuff back. Bury some bones. Once we get some food, I'll do some more combat, guys. I do want to do more, but the food has run out. Is the way. Alright. Going mining? Yes. I must continue the mine grind. I've got 3 HP. I need to regen. It's going to take like 20 minutes. Alright, off we waddle. Back to the mines. Yeah, there must be a... It looks like the prayer spell should do extra HP restorative, but yeah. Yeah, it definitely doesn't. 2 times restore rate for all stats, except hit points and prayer. Obviously prayer because you're using it, but... Yeah, the fact that it doesn't do hit points is weird. I have no use for prayer right now. You ate all the chickens? I told you, I ate everything. I told you, I need more food. You're cheaping out. You said you would get us food, and all you've caused is starvation and poverty. I've done my part. Slaving away in the mines. I did my part. Getting you a body rune. A talisman, sorry. A body talisman. I did my part. And you couldn't even get some fish. Level 1 attack and 99 strength. I have... What the? I have 36 strength and 23 attack. I'll have you know. Pure muscle. Pour muscles on me muscles. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Let's see if I die to a scorpion in here. I shouldn't do. But you never know. Actually, you know what? In fact, we'll grab the iron here just to give my health a little bit more time to regen. Before I walk past this king scorpion and he hits me for like 5 and I die. I don't think he can max hit that high, but you never know. We need iron anyway when making steel, so we can just bounce between these two for now. When should I start mining gold or some other ore? Steel is what I'm mainly doing for a bit of gold on the side. I know that I could do iron. I think it's more optimal if you're proactively playing. The 50% iron rate is just as good as steel, really, and you can just get more plate bodies an hour. When you're a member, okay, fine. It would have to be for the gold mini game. I haven't even looked into the mini game. Someone in chat was telling me about it like before you came in. I have no idea about some mini games. Apparently the mini games are quite good and you can get like pets and stuff for doing them. So that'll be nice. When I get membership though, I'll probably do like for the first week do skilling, but then I'll like pivot to doing quests for fun. And then like do a quest, bit of skilling, do another quest, bit of skilling. Just to like pace it out a bit. I'm getting hungry. I need food. And a drink, to be honest. I mean, like for like 2 hours. I need to grab some of that wicked juice. It's pretty good stuff. Lamus and Cheddar are still sleeping together and they've not killed each other, so that's good to see. It would be nice to get membership just for more agility, to get more sprint. That would be nice too. So these scorpions shouldn't attack me now, right? Let me see. You don't attack me, right, guys? Yeah. So now I just need to watch out for the king scorpion. And then 2 spots. 3 spots. But to be honest, they almost never come near me when I'm mining. It's pretty rare. Like maybe 1 in every like 3 runs. So that's already pretty good from doing the farming today. I got myself 300 hide. I got myself what, like 10 levels of prayer or something crazy like that. How many prayer levels did we get? What did I start at? I don't even know what I started at. There was some fishing XP. I started at 20 actually, or maybe even less. Nah, there's no way I only got 2. Nah, I definitely had a bit more, I swear. I swear. 18, yeah, I started at 18. Yeah. That's 17, well, I guess. So yeah, 5 levels. That's a bit better. I shouldn't actually need my armor now to help me with my weight stat for the sprint. Right? Unless a king scorpion comes and smacks me, I guess. Oh, I don't know. Sprint's not too big a deal on this grind anyway. Like, yeah, right now I'll be running out of sprint, but most of the time it's only for like 20% of the run anyway. And that's even when it's going bad. Most of the time you sprint the whole way. I'm sending a message now from the to the future. I'm now 25 minutes behind at 144p. Consider moving your device closer to... Oh, I'm being murdered. 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 Is that a King Scorpion too? Oh, I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, thank you, random bot person. Dude, this is why I don't want to come in here too fast. Thank you, random human. To your modem. That was scary. Thank you, human. It's definitely a bot though, I think. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I find that everything in here though is usually a bot. Not judging. Could not be. But there's a lot of scripts going on in here. Especially with fighting the scorpions, and I don't even know why. I don't know why they fight the scorpions since they don't give any loot. So maybe they do it for, like, maybe they have no low HP and they just have high enough. Sorry, they have high HP but low defense, I guess. So they're in here fighting them. Even this guy right over here getting destroyed by the King Scorpion. Training his ranged XP in the caves with no armor on. Crazy, man. Yeah, it's not the first time I've been in these caves at 3 HP. I tend to get quite bullied. It's why we leveled up though. Like, this Scorpion right now would have been bullying me if I didn't do the grinding today. So it is good. I have 124,000 mining XP. And we made the account like, what, 2.5 weeks ago? So I need to touch grass. I need to touch some grass. The fact that smithing is 71k at level 46, but we're at 124k at 52 mining is crazy. I found the issue. I'm watching on my PC while downloading the game on Steam while eating. Ah, yeah. That makes sense. You know, that is one of the most painful things when you're actually live streaming packs, if you're back to normal now and you can talk. When you're live streaming, sometimes Steam or Epic Games or whatever will just start auto-updating, and you think your Wi-Fi is getting cooked and you can't stream because, you know, it's buffering or whatever. But yeah, no, they just hog everything and you don't even realize. You can keep downloading, but you need to put a Wi-Fi limit, like in Steam. You can do it in the settings. You can do it in the settings. I'll actually type that to you just in case. Limit download in Steam settings. Ba-da-ba. That should help. Sweaty. I can't remember what I said anymore. I don't know. Oh, unless you're just... Oh, you're talking about the XP. Yeah. It's not sweaty, okay? It's swamp water. I've gone far and beyond sweating. I have a bog where I sit to Runescape. Very nice, very nice. Suffering from a rare disease, swamp ass. They should have added that to 76. Swamp ass. Get it for after playing for a long time. For adventuring for too long, you're suffering from swamp ass. Consider moving. Taking a break. Oh, Cheddar is awakening. I wonder if this will trigger Lamis to try and gouge his eyes out. Here we go. Oh, Lamis is now moving. And Lamis is looking at him. He's considering it. He's a sensitive soul, my lamb. He's staring him dead on the nose. Probably thinking if he should beat him up or not. Dude, this song kind of beats to the mining. Oh, I think Lamis is giving him the pass once more. One of them must be ill today. There's no way. Gamers, I might be wrapping up the stream soonish. Soonish. It's gonna happen. Now I have to skip all the 25 minutes of good content. What, Pax? You're too kind. You're too kind. Can you hear me now in real time? Look, and yeah, now I'm telling you I'm going to wrap up too. You must be like... I'll be live tomorrow though. I'm aiming for 3 days of the week. And more if I'm feeling up to it. Just to avoid burnout. When did you grow your beard so much? I don't know, like... I don't know. A year ago? Get it? Nah. Nah, I don't know, like a month or two. It's only been growing a little while, yeah. Like, early December. I don't know, does it look long? I can't remember what it used to look like anymore. It's not as patchy as it was. Like, after I grew it out for like 2 or 3 weeks, it still had like some patchiness to it. It's roughly all grown through. I want to like shave it all to a single length so it looks styled, but or more styled than it is. Right now it's a little bit yeah. That'll take a bit more growing. Then I'll be able to have some good shape going on. I had someone at work call me Jesus. So it begins, you know? Getting a beard. There you go, you're Jesus. It's getting thicker, you know, very much so. It's almost thick enough to hide pencils within. Let me see. Do I have... I was gonna just grab my straw. I haven't got a pencil nearby, really. Well, you'll have to come back another time to see the beard pencil test. Will it stick or will it fall? Truly exhilarating. What song is this? Also, joining members will give you access to new music. We'll say that would be nice. To the bank, to the bank. I think I'll do one more run. That'll probably take me to like 2.5 hours streamed or so. And it'd also get me to like basically 100 ore mined today. And that's pretty good, you know? That will be a body talisman, like 20 overall account levels, 100 more ore ready to smelt, and set us up for next time, you know? At this point, I might as well download the entire stream and watch it offline. The perks of YouTube Premium. I actually do have YouTube Premium. As someone who probably watches YouTube more than anything else, it is actually pretty good. If you find you don't watch TV and you don't watch Netflix or anything and all you watch is YouTube, I think you get like, you know, the 1,000 hours you'll put into YouTube over the course of a month because you're just absolutely sweating it like I do. Like I think I almost always have YouTube on. It's by far my favorite platform. I put YouTube on to sleep. I put YouTube on when I'm like walking to work or whatever. YouTube Music, it applies to that too. Seems like a no-brainer to me. And if I'm gonna watch live streams, I'll watch them on YouTube because the YouTube Premium removes all the ads for every channel I go on, so I don't have to watch the ads. Whereas like if you go on something like Twitch, I'd have to subscribe to Twitch then, or specific streamers, and then yeah. He just loves YouTube. Yeah. Do you not? Let's be real, you're probably up to 1 AM looking up RuneScape guides or something. And then sending them to people. Unsolicited RuneScape guides. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I actually didn't get to fully watch that guide you sent. I did have a skim through though. I had a skim through. And I thought, thank God I'm not doing that grind right now. Yeah, I wonder how many hours you've put into YouTube guide searches since we got back to... Like, you probably put in like 5 hours just into the guide videos. Being a sponge of information for your free-to-play RuneScape experience. Oh, God. I need to make sure I'm maximizing every rock. Every bit of rune essence. Just so I can get access to different runes and different essence and actually I guess it wouldn't be different essence unless you bought membership, but different talismans, just so I can cast the what even are the different spells, so I can get access to Fire Bolt. Wow, far better than Fireball. They don't have Fireball. Where's Fireball? Oh, they call it Orb. Ugh. They call it Strike. Fire Surge. You know, if Fire Surge is actually just throwing a fireball, it's a little bit underwhelming, I ain't gonna lie. More runes in RuneScape. God. Why is this one locked? Oh, members only. Let's see. Jewelry enchantments. I haven't even looked into that. I need to look into doing jewelry at some point. The jewelry that I have is absolutely poo. I've got the amulet of accuracy from the quest. That's it. I don't even have a ring. No one's given me a ring. Should I do rings? I don't know. What is that? Crafting? What level is your crafting? Are you doing crafting? I should check. Marker spam. You're 24 crafting. Does crafting have anything to do with like rune crafting? Like, does it interweave with each other a little bit, or? I guess I should check. Let's see. They added this new tab, by the way. So if you click on any skill, it gives you the summary of what it is. But at the bottom, it actually says how it interacts with other skills. They added that today. So Slayer interacts with nothing. But they drop useful equipment and resources to aid in combat and use a variety of skills. Wow. There you go. I'm barely getting 1 megabytes per second. Consider changing provider. I recommend anyone providing fiber in your area. It's cheap in the old 2026. Set him up. Oh, like, not to fail, but I set him up with the right choices. Imagine like still being not on fiber in this year. Most providers can offer it to you for like 20 quid, or even on the cheaper, not like 15 quid a month. Unlimited internet. Most of the internet, like back in the day, came from live TV, like skyboxes, or it came from also having access to a landline phone. There's a lot of like internet only providers out there that will just provide you with actually decent internet. And if you want like the absolute quickest internet, you can spend like 50. They didn't put fiber in my house for some reason. They skipped over our entire block. Different providers provide different coverage, and also Virgin Media does it personally. At least in the UK. Which they do. So like in our area, we didn't have fiber until like 2019. But Virgin would actually fiber your house up individually to the box. Yeah. I don't know if they still do that, but I imagine they do. So that was like the only way to get fiber in my area. And I don't even know how they achieved that, really. I guess they maybe just did a policy or something where if the needs were there, like if somebody went to order from an area, they would just install the fiber. Or if it was actually not real fiber and it was actually the more traditional internet, but they somehow got speeds at least similar to fiber, so they call it fiber. Fiber with a star. It's totally fiber, but it isn't. Fiber speeds. Star. Okay, guys. I think I'm going to leave it there. We made good progress today. I'll be back streaming tomorrow, and I'll probably be on Runescape again. Or I could play some Monster Hunter, I'm not sure. Either way, had a lot of fun today. Had good progress. I'll get some more like goals ready for the next time I'm live, and it'll be good. It's probably part fiber. Yeah, exactly. It's probably a little bit fiber, a little bit not. Did you know fiber, cables, and glass tubes which carry data at the speed of light? Did you know that? No, I didn't. Wow. A fact to end the stream. That's incredible. Okay. I'm gonna go and eat food now. Oh, okay. Okay, bye. Bye. Oh, okay, bye. Bye.